When centralized walls divide the flow of value, when isolated data islands monopolize the foundation of trust, and when digital assets degenerate into speculative tools, losing their practical essence, a revolution to reshape the order of digital civilization has arrived. With decentralized governance as its core, computing power contribution as its guiding principle, and multi-scenario implementation as its wings, the Sdao Foundation ushers in a new era of computing power drives value, scenarios connect the world, and the community builds the future together. Sdao does not build an isolated track, but a cross-dimensional collaborative ecosystem matrix. Each segment is both a value creator and an ecosystem enabler. Game ecosystem. Legendary Dragon Seal continent boasts over 150,000 registered users and 18,000 plus daily active users, with a peak daily trading volume of CQ tokens exceeding 800,000 US dollars. DeFi, the Hive 3 Hive protocol, has passed the third-party security audit by CertiK. Upon launch, it attracted over 8,000 users to participate, with 30 million SZPN tokens staked, becoming a core stabilizer for value stability. RWA Mall, focusing on the 28 trillion US dollar global cross-border trade market, it realizes the integration of physical commodities and digital assets through RWA technology. Payment equals ownership confirmation breaks the value separation between digital and physical worlds, bringing SZPN into trillion-level consumption scenarios. Social software, serving as the one-stop gateway to the ecosystem, all social behaviors can accumulate social computing power, creating a user growth engine of low-cost customer acquisition, high-stickiness retention. Exchange traffic ecosystem, the ZE Exchange, has launched the Sdao Ecosystem Zone, directing traffic through the exchange's homepage to inject over 23,000 high-quality new users into the ecosystem and ensure efficient asset circulation. Centered on SZPN, these 5 segments form a perfect closed loop of computing power acquisition, value realization, scenario implementation, traffic feedback, endowing the ecosystem with a self-reinforcing flywheel effect for growth. Sdao's core competitiveness has built 4 insurmountable barriers. Strength of proven results. The game and DeFi segments have achieved stable operations, generating over 5 million US dollars in cumulative ecosystem trading volume. Real user data and cash flow distinguish it from pure conceptual castles in the air. Wisdom of interoperable computing power. Cross-segment computing power can be superimposed and circulated, allowing users' contributions in any scenario to be converted into global value, ultimately concentrated in SZPN. Vision of global layout. It has expanded to more than 8 countries and regions, including the United States, Japan, South Korea, and Vietnam, with users from Southeast Asia, Japan, and South Korea accounting for over 60%. Foundation of compliance and stability, holding the US MSB license, complying with the EU micro-regulatory framework, and cooperating with Deloitte's blockchain compliance team to adapt to global policies. Core contracts have passed CertiK audits, supported by dual guarantees of technology and compliance. These 4 barriers jointly drive the continuous acceleration of the ecosystem flywheel, enabling Sdao to maintain a first-mover advantage in fierce competition. In the next 3 years, the Web3 cross-border e-commerce pilot will be launched in Southeast Asia. SZPN will become a globally universal Web3 payment tool, while striving to become a top 5 global decentralized collaborative ecosystem. leading Web3 into a new era, from speculation-driven to value-driven. Adhering to the core philosophy of technology serves people, consensus creates value. The Sdao Foundation will work with global co-builders to break boundaries, reshape trust, and jointly create a new pattern for the future.